Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a preview for the upcoming book, Fence, Volume 5, Rise. This is a new trade paperback coming out from Boom Studios. This continues the Fence storyline. So this book started as a monthly, but now it has evolved to come out in these volumes in graphic novel format, which I really like. I love getting the story all at once, and I've really been enjoying following the Fence. Just getting a Fence book every now and then. I really enjoy. So let's go take a look at the creative team before we talk more about this book. This book is written by C.S. Pacat, illustrated by Johanna the Mad, colors by Joanna Lafuente, and letters by Jim Campbell. If you're not familiar with the story, this follows a group of young men in this fencing, in a school where they focus in fencing. So that's really the big thing. So in this particular volume, on Garde, excitement is in the air as Nicholas and his friends celebrate their prestigious invitation to the Halverton Training Camp, but they soon find themselves pushed to their limits as they come face to face with the best teams in the country. Will a new addition to the opposing team help Nicholas awaken the fighting spirit he needs to prevail, and what will it mean for his friendship with Senji? So there's a lot of layers to this story. So I can't recap the previous 4 volumes. The way I can sell this to you is if you like sports books or maybe even sports manga, I think this is something that you really enjoy. If you like coming of age stories, I think this is something you'll really enjoy. Or if you just like fencing, I think this is something you'll really enjoy. So those are the big 3 things. It's a really fun story. It looks really beautiful. So let's go take a look at some preview art. You can see some of the characters and kind of like how the style of the book portrays all that stuff. So yeah, here we go. As you can see, like, it is very stylized. I definitely get a lot of manga vibes from this. Like, it really, to me, it just feels like that very much. I love the character designs. They're all very distinct, especially when you have a team full of, young men from the same school doing fencing all together, wearing uniforms and stuff. You have to make your characters very distinct from each other. I love their expressions. It's very comedic at some points, and it can get very serious at some points. Like, competition gets very intense as well. Some of the topics they touch on get very intense as well. At least in, for a time, if you put yourself back in that age group, you know that some things can be very important. So I really like that stuff. I love all the little stylistic choices, the little backgrounds here, like especially in this square with the orange background. Like, oh, there's a surprise here, and then we kind of turn around. Really, really cool stuff. The support characters are really interesting too, because they all really have these complex stories of how they got to the world of fencing. And one of the things I love is that fencing really is at the heart of the story. So it really is the driving force behind some of the stuff, but it really just uncovers all the layers behind that. So yeah, really cool stuff. I love when they introduce rival schools because, like I said, I love sports anime and manga, and this is just like, come on, bring on the new characters, bring on the new rivals, bring somebody for me to dislike and hate and make them root against. So really cool stuff. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments if you're reading Fence, if you're going to pick this up. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.